What's up, KFG Crew and KFG Kings? This your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on notifications every time I premiere a brand new video go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about Smackdown. Now, Smackdown was a 7.5. Smackdown won this week. Alright, WWE Smackdown kicks off with Vince McMahon walking down to the ring with the fans singing his entrance music. He says it's a privilege as always to stand in front of the WWE Universe, especially in this ring in Minnesota. Vince says he is here to remind everyone of the four words in WWE signatures: then, now, forever, and the most important word, together. He welcomes everyone to SmackDown as he throws the microphone and leaves the ring. The SmackDown intro plays. Back in the arena, Riddle walks down to the ring and says before he kicked Roman Reigns in the head and takes his WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. He wanted to take a look at the history between himself and Roman Reigns. We see clips of Riddle matches against the Usos. Riddle says all of his friends and family were watching at home, but most importantly, Orton is watching at home. Riddle tells Orton that they miss him and he doesn't care what kind of shape he is in. He loves Orton. Riddle says Orton has been killing legend for 20 years. He says even lit the Undertaker on fire for the last 20 years. 20 years, he sacrificed everything to entertain them. He tells Orton, "Thank you." He says, but tonight he challenged Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, and everyone knows that he is declaring this match to his friend Randy Orton. He says he is going to play something that he haven't heard in a long time, and hopefully we hear it soon when Orton returns as Orton's music hits. Commercial break. So we get the last live match: Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss. This match was god awful. The bell rings and we are on the way. A back elbow by Madcap, a right hand by Madcap, but Corbin with forearms. Corbin runs towards Madcap, but Madcap with a boot to the face. Madcap climbs the second rope in a shoulder tackle onto Corbin. A forearm by Madcap. He gets Corbin up, and Corbin with a right hand. Corbin chokes Madcap up on the top rope. A right hand by Corbin, followed by a headlock. Madcap gets to his feet as he gets out of it. Madcap runs to the ropes in a shoulder tackle onto Corbin, followed by a spear in the corner. Madcap with a right hand. Madcap with a follow-away slam, and he grabs Corbin and goes for a swinging neck breaker. But Corbin throws him into the ring post and Madcap to the outside. Corbin clotheslines Madcap into the timekeeper's area. Commercial break. Back from the break. Both men on the ring apron as Corbin clotheslines Madcap onto the ring. He placed Madcap on the top rope, but Madcap kicks Corbin away. Madcap with a sunset flip as he goes for the cover, but Corbin kicks out. Madcap runs to the ropes, but Corbin with deep six. He hits his deep six. He goes for the cover, but Madcap kicks out. Corbin hits him with the chokeslam. Madcap rolls to the outside of the ring. Corbin grabs Madcap and throws him into the ring post. He grabs Madcap, but he pushes him away. Madcap gets into the ring. Corbin gets in the gets in, and Metcalf hits him with the punchline. Metcalf hits him with the punchline. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Metcalf lost. This match was god awful. Metcalf grabs the microphone after the match and he starts to laugh. We cut backstage and it's the Street Profits. They challenge the Usos to the match for the undisputed tag team championships at Money in the Bank. I do not understand why are the Street Profits on SmackDown? Can they just get rid of the brand split like Showstopper TV said? Get rid of the brand split. But anyway, Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are on commentary as Corbin cuts them off. Corbin tells Pat that they have known each other for a long time. And he hears Pat criticize him and making jokes when he was at rock bottom. Pat coined the praise bomb, you know what, Corbin, and after that Corbin hit the big and Pat still ran his mouth about him. He criticized his hit show Happy Talk. Corbin tells him how he said Corbin is underserving of his power, and he's better watch his mouth or else he will throw him over the announcer table onto the ring and make him wish he was dead. Pat removes his headset and stands up. He grabs the microphone and he tells hold on, bomb. Corbin as the fans chant it. Pat tells him before he walks out of the arena what they were all expecting about a last laugh match was that they would see Corbin being laughed out of the arena. He thinks with the help of the people in the arena, they can give the WWE's what they have been waiting for since his came into this company. Pac asks them to help him laugh this jabroni out of Minnesota. They all started laughing at Corbin. I feel bad for Corbin. And why is Corbin mad at Pat McAfee for? I don't understand. But I do feel bad for Corbin. Corbin walks away, and out comes the New Day, and they're laughing at Corbin, who is leaving to go backstage. Even the New Day was laughing at Corbin, at Happy Corbin. But anyway, commercial break. Megan is backstage with Natalya. She tells Megan that she is going to challenge Ronda Rousey and beat some respect in her. She tells Megan Ronda was trapped in the sharpshooter, screaming in pain before begging for mercy. She says the sharpshooter is the most dangerous submission in WWE history, and she thinks they should ask Ronda tonight how it felt. Natalya laughs and says Ronda is not there tonight. She is at home. Natalya says Ronda has had a little success in her arm bars, but her sharpshooter humbles people. She is going to be the first woman in WWE history to make Ronda Rousey top down, and for the second time becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. Natalya is not beating Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. I'm just saying that right now. Ronda Rousey is going to retain at Money in the Bank for the SmackDown Women's Champion. That's all I gotta say. So we get the New Day versus Jinder Mahal and Shanky. I didn't really care about this tag team match. This was a bathroom break for me. The bell rings and we are underway. Mahal with a body slam on Woods. A right hand by Mahal. Woods to the ropes as he jumps off the second rope and hits Jinder with a drop kick. He goes for the cover, but Jinder kicks out. Kofi tags in as they double team Jinder. Kofi goes for the cover, but Mahal kicks out. Shanky is tagged in. Kofi with a drop kick, but Shanky stays on his feet. A clothesline by Shanky onto Kofi. Shanky with elbows in the corner. He throws Kofi across the ring. Will starts to plays the trombone as Shanky starts to dance. Jinder tags himself in. Kofi hits him with Trouble in Paradise. he goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, the New Day. So we go to commercial break. This segment did not make any sense. Drew McIntyre and Adam Pearce are in the ring. Sheamus is backstage with Butch and Holland. Sheamus tells them they have to stay here as he walks down to the ring. Adam Pearce tells them they both failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, but they both want to be included. He understands why. Drew tells him that if he is not put in the Money in the Bank ladder match, he will kick someone's you-know-what tonight. Sheamus tells him he has a big ego. He tells Drew that putting him in the match would be one of the biggest mistakes in WWE because he bottles it just like he always does. Sheamus says he has successful cash in his Money in the Bank ladder match as opposed to someone who got cashed in on. Adam Pearce says Seth Rollins from Raw already qualified, and it was an opportunity they both had last week. Adam Pearce says he has consulted with WWE management and a decision has been made. Adam Pearce says Sheamus is in the Money in the Bank match. Sheamus asks Drew how it feels to know that he is second best. Sheamus says he is going to the Money in the Bank and he says he will win the contract, cash it in. Drew hits him with a clothesline and he clotheslines him to the outside. Adam Pearce says his next sentence was going to be that Drew was in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Adam Pearce says that Drew McIntyre is also in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Sheamus gets in the ring and Drew hits him with the Claymore. That segment just didn't make any sense. The brawl itself was just god awful between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Alright, let's move on. Sami Zayn is outside of Roman Reigns' locker room. In comes Kayla. She says it is because he lost last week that Roman has to defend his championship this week. Kayla asks if he has spoken to anyone from the bloodline. And if there is any ill will towards him, Sami Zayn says he hasn't spoken to anyone, and there is no ill will. Okay, he says he is an honorary us. The locker room leader in Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. Commercial break. So we get the Money in the Bank qualifying match. Raquel Rodriguez versus Shannon Baszler. This match was quick, and this match was terrible. Lacey Evans is with Cole and Pat on commentary. The bell rings as we are underway. Raquel with a right hand. Raquel slams Shannon into the turnbuckles. Shayna on the ring apron. Raquel goes for the big boot, but Shayna moves out of the way. She placed Raquel's leg in between the second rope and kicks it. Raquel in the ring and Shayna with kick into Raquel's left leg. Shayna with a right hand, but Raquel with an elbow to the face, followed by a big boot. Raquel goes for a running power slam, but Shayna lands on her feet and kicks her into Raquel's left leg. Shayna with a knee to the face. She goes for the cover, but Raquel kicks out. Shayna with a choke hold, but Raquel slams Shayna into the turnbuckle. Raquel with the T-Jenna bomb onto Shayna. She goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Raquel Rodriguez. That move that Raquel Rodriguez did to Shannon Baszler with the one hand slam, that was just sloppy. That was a sloppy spot. Alright, commercial break. The winner of the match, Raquel Rodriguez, we go to commercial break. Max Dupree is backstage with Adam Pearce. Dupree says he will not send his maximum male model to the ring with that presentation. He says Adam promised him lightning and this will not do. He says Adam will not see their bodies and looks. We cut backstage with Kayla is with Gunther and Caster, as Caster says his win was inevitable. This title was created in a tournament in South America, and the first champion was a French Canadian. But the best champion have been from Canada, Ireland, the UK. But the title has been be merged by Ricochet. Caster says this title will never be held by an American ever again. Its prestige is going to be restored. Gunther says he is the new Intercontinental Championship. So next week on Friday Night SmackDown, so we're gonna get Gunther versus Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship next week. So Ricochet is gonna get his rematch against Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Just want to let you guys know that. But anyway, we go to commercial break. So we get the main event of the evening. The WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Riddle. This was a good match. The bell rings and we are underway. Riddle with right hands on Roman Reigns in the corner. Kicks by Riddle, but Roman with the right hand. Roman throws Riddle in the corner, and he headbutt by Roman. Roman throws Riddle to the corner, but Riddle jumps on the second rope and a back flip behind Roman. Riddle with a fisherman suplex, and Roman to the outside. Riddle with a corkscrew moonsault. Commercial break. That was the first. That was good. That did kick off the match right here. But why did it have to go to commercial break? I wish this match had 0 commercial breaks. Okay, back from commercial. Roman with a right hand on Riddle in the ring. Roman with forearms onto Riddle. Roman to the outside of the ring, and he hits Riddle with the drive-by. Roman gets back in the ring, goes for the cover, but Riddle kicks out. Roman goes for a right hand, but Riddle hits him with a kick. Riddle with forearms. Riddle with a suplex. He goes for a splash, but Roman gets his knees up. Riddle with a back elbow to the face. Riddle climbs the top rope and hits him with the floating rope. He goes for the cover, but Roman kicks out. Riddle goes for a right hand, but Roman ducks and he hits Riddle with a chokeslam. He goes for the cover, but Riddle kicks out. Riddle rolls to the outside of the ring. Roman on the outside as he picks Riddle up and slams him onto the announcer table. Commercial break. Back from commercial, Roman goes for a Superman punch, but Riddle with a knee to the face. Riddle with a power slam. He places Roman onto the ring apron. Riddle goes for the DDT, but Roman escapes to the outside. Riddle hits Roman up throws him onto the announcer table. He tries to throw Roman onto the ring, but Roman throws him face first onto the ring post. He throws Riddle back in the ring. Roman on the ring apron, but Riddle hits him with a DDT. Riddle goes for the RKO, but Roman slams him onto the mat. Roman with the Superman punch. He goes for the cover, but Riddle kicks out. Roman goes for a spear, but Riddle hits him with the RKO. He goes for the cover, but Roman kicks out. Riddle climbs the top rope. Riddle with the floating rope. Riddle goes for the RKO. Roman pushes him away. Riddle jumps off the second rope, and Roman hits him with the spear. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner is still your WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. That was a good main event. Alright. Out comes the Usos to the ring. They are celebrating in the ring. Roman grabs a microphone and says there is no one left. He tells Heyman that there is no one left. Roman Reigns says he told them over 2 years ago that he is here to wreck everyone and he is leaving, and that's what they did. They wrecked Riddle, and now they are leaving. Roman Reigns says, but before they go, there is only one thing left to do. He tells Minneapolis to acknowledge him. Brock Lesnar music hits. I did not expect Brock Lesnar to return to SmackDown. So we're gonna get Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns again. But anyway, but Brock Lesnar wants his title back. That's all I gotta say. Out comes Brock Lesnar to the ring. Roman tells the Usos to leave the ring. Both men are face to face in the ring. Brock Lesnar smiles, removes his hat, and extends his hand. Roman goes to shake his hand, but Brock Lesnar hits him with the F5. In comes the Usos as he hits them with the F5s, and SmackDown goes off the air. Alright, like I mentioned before, SmackDown was a 7.5. SmackDown did good this week. That's all I gotta say. SmackDown won this week, but SmackDown was a 7.5. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Smackdown review on highlights, please drop a like on this video. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on Smackdown. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. So every time I premiere a random video, I'll go live on YouTube. Follow my social media. Yeah, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow live on YouTube. So I will be going live on YouTube for my 14th live stream in a row tomorrow. So I got you guys on that. But anyway, this your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe, and always stay positive. And KFG CREW KFG Kings, Too Sweet. We out of here. Gang.